Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Very well, I suppose. Today we are gonna discuss about the plan of action for our theory part, from where we can get to know the roadmap or what are the things we are actually gonna learn in this whole theory section. So let's just get to know about those. We're going to start off with a very high level overview of what a blockchain is, just to get that very basic so that we can put our most bottom layer of fundamentals in place. Then we are going to talk about a very important part of blockchain, which is cryptography, in which we are going to discuss about the SHA-256 hash algorithm, and we are not going to dive deep into how it actually works, so don't worry, there won't be any mathematical involvement, although there will be an additional reading which you can look into. Then we will talk about the immutable ledger, and that is a tutorial which will show us the advantage of blockchain over the traditional ledgers and how it actually adds the first layer of security that blockchain introduced into the record keeping. And then we will talk about the distributed peer-to-peer networks, and we will see how through the distribution of the ledger of the blockchain ledger we can actually introduce a second layer of security, and which will make this whole technology much more reliable. Then we will talk about the mining finally, and it will be of two-part tutorial. So the first part is all about how mining works, the nonce, which is the parameter, extra parameter in the block. And then we will talk about how mining works, the cryptographic puzzle. So after these two tutorials you will be very well versed in the concept of mining, and you will understand exactly what's going on, what those miners are trying to do, and why it takes so much computational power, so much electricity just to mine. Then we will move into a very interesting mathematical concept which is called the Byzantine fault tolerance, or the problem statement of the Byzantine generals. And we will understand what it is and how it applies to the blockchain. Actually, not only to the blockchain, how it applies to the airplanes, nuclear facilities, and international space stations as well. And that will also become a very great segue for us to get into the consensus protocol. Once again, it is a two-part saga, and we are going to start off by understanding how the consensus protocol helps blockchain protects themselves against attackers. And also we will learn about how the consensus protocol deals with the competing chains, and why the blockchain is able to evolve even though it is distributed across the globe. So there we go. As you can see, quite a lot of tutorials, lots of different topics that needs to be covered off. So brace yourself, there will be some patience required, but at the same time I can guarantee you that at the end of it you will be very extremely well versed about the blockchain. So thank you everyone. See you guys in the later videos. Bye bye. Ciao.